Hi, Ryan here. I'm on the business sales team with TELUS at Ledcor Technical Services, and I've been working on the business enablement, the BER 2.0 project on Annacis Island and in Tilbury, and we've been using this this app called Collector. So just wanted to show you what it is that we've been doing with this and how amazing it really is. So I'm just going to show you here. Come on down. All right. So this here is Collector. It looks pretty blank. I'm just going to zoom out here and show you what it is that we have. So what you can see here is a real-time representation of all the addresses that are in a particular area. So instead of having to go into an Excel spreadsheet to figure out what our walk list is, we can actually see it in a visual representation, because creating a walk list from an Excel spreadsheet can be quite time-consuming and a little bit cumbersome. So instead, you actually get an accurate visual of the places that you need to go to. Also, if you take a look in here, what this does here, this entire building, so all these little dots that you see along here, those weren't there a couple of weeks ago. The entire building existed, but in Salesforce, as well as this app, they didn't exist. So in real time, I was able to go through and create those addresses and put them into the system. So that has added about 20 different units of potential sales and potential clients that wouldn't have been there in the first place. So that is an amazing opportunity. Also, what's happened on numerous occasions is I've gone into places where the unit has been split into a bottom floor and a top floor, and one of those businesses wasn't in the system. So again, able to create an address in Collector that accurately represents what tenants are there, and if any information is incorrect, you can correct it. Now I'll show you how easy it is to create an address. So if I go in to create an address, let's say I create a closed address. Now because I'm in this area, it's showing exactly where I am currently. But if I want to select, there's a little red dot, and I can adjust where that location is in real time. So if I'm in that spot, like I had just showed you, that I created that entire building, I was there, I put the little red dot, and I inputted all the details, everything that is in here, that explained what was there, and what services that they had. So I was able to create it in real time. I'm just going to discard this. Now another benefit that comes from this, if I take a look, pie charts. Gotta love those pie charts. They come from Excel spreadsheet, right? This is fantastic for marketing strategy. And we get this information from Excel spreadsheets. And all of this information, so let's say I select one of these businesses in here, all of these fields, all of this information goes into an Excel spreadsheet in real time, which allows us to create those charts to get an idea of what's going on in the areas. So I can look at this, the legal business name, which is required when we make a sale, what's name they operate by, the type of business, how many employees, if they have an IT department, if they're already using TELUS or if they're using a different provider, which gives us a lot of leverage when it comes to creating a proposal and going in to do that research to provide a sale or provide an offering. There's also another added benefit in here as well, likelihood to buy fiber. So what that does is I've gone into a lot of places where they're begging for it. So naturally, if a sales agent is going to go in there, they're going to want to know who's warm, who's hot, and who's cold, and we can put that in there, which is going to streamline that process. Another added benefit here is for the sales agents, we can create fields in here that say whether or not the services were bought by the agent at that moment, and what services were purchased, and if it was live booked or anything like that. And all of that will instantly go into an Excel spreadsheet, which will increase our organization and our efficiency when it comes to reporting. And all of this is going, happening real time. So just as a little recap of the benefits, and I've got it all written down here. So basically up-to-date and accurate data, real-time updates, accurate information about motivations of the prospects. Streamlined reporting that is a lot more organized and efficient. We've got a much more robust system that is easily adaptable to our requirements in the field. Valuable marketing information that is both valuable for marketing strategy as well as day-to-day operations from the sales agents, and lastly, increased efficiency and sales effectiveness by sales agents, which is probably going to result in a lot more sales. So that's what Collector is, and that's how amazing it is. So, been loving it. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.